today. It's kind of funny because I still need to go grocery shopping today, but I'm waiting for the sun to set because it's that hot. Like I'm waiting to go out into the night to get groceries because it's hot. So welcome to the vlog. I'm Kristen and this is episode 86. That is insane. We're going to talk about some of the videos that I uploaded this past week, which was apparently nothing. I had plans to upload something on Friday. It was I played Worms with Larissa from The Lost Vlogger, and I played with Sarah from South Shore as well, and we had a blast. And it takes a lot to edit because we have like 30-40 minutes of stuff, and I'm trying to condense it down as much as possible. And sometimes you just get a little bit tired of editing and you get kind of busy. So I didn't upload that on Friday, but look forward to that this upcoming Friday because I should be finished with it by then. It should be uploaded by then. You can tell that I'm kind of on the lazy side with things because usually I have the vlog recorded on Sunday and everything ready to go, and this should be uploaded by 4 o'clock today, but what is it? It's 5:30 and I haven't done that yet, so apologies. So some things just going on with me recently. I had an extremely eventful Friday. I can't really go into detail with it because I just really don't care to. But there was a leak of sorts near my facility and they had to evacuate us from the area because it was dangerous. So Friday was super eventful. It was kind of interesting because I totally thought the whole thing was going to blow over, but it didn't. And it was like 10 minutes later, alright, well, we need to get out of the building. So that was interesting. That was a first. That was fun because my boss took us out to lunch and then we kind of hung out at the other building, one of our other facilities, and was just kind of waiting it out and trying to work with, you know, what little that we had at the other buildings. So we ended up going back though, and everything was cleared and everything was okay. Yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting day. I'm really angry at myself because I had wrote a couple things down. I'm trying to remember them. Okay, so The World's End is coming out this Friday. So, you know, the new Simon Pegg, Nick Frost movie that's coming out. I'm super excited to see this movie, and I was like, my whole family, we're all going together because we're huge Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz fans. But unfortunately, it's just our time is just very limited. We're going to be moving my sister up to college on Friday, and we can't just be away from our houses for very long, unfortunately, because we don't really have anyone to look after our animals, so we can't just go missing for an entire day. So we're going to hold out and go see it on Labor Day weekend. So I'm super excited. Like, it sucks that I have to wait a week, and it's going to take every fiber of my being to not just run to the movie theaters and go watch it. But I'm super excited because I'm going to be going to see it with my whole family, and I enjoy going to movies and hanging out with them because I'm really weird and I really love my family and they're like my best friends, and I like hanging out with them because they just get me, you know? Also, it didn't dawn on me until recently. I saw a tweet about it, and of course, like, Steam's doing the pre-orders, everyone's doing the pre-orders for it, but Amnesia: Machine for Pigs is coming out very soon. I think it was September 10th. Like, I'm so excited. I loved the first Amnesia and I loved all the custom stories that I played. And I'm really hoping that Valve does like a Steam workshop for Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs so that it's easier to work with the custom games. But if they don't do that, that's okay. Just keep making it hard for me, but I'm super excited because the games, like, they scare me, but after a while you kind of get used to it and that fear goes away. You still panic though when you have absolutely no weapons and no way to defend yourself and you have to hide yourself from some crazy whatever, and obviously this time around some crazy creepy pig things. I don't even know. I've been trying to avoid anything about the game because I just want to walk into it with like total and utter surprise. I want to give you guys a quick alert though on a deal. It's a really good. I love when the Humble Bundles are like magnificent, so you can get a lot of great games for dirt cheap, like cheaper than you could ever imagine. So right now, the Humble Origin bundle is going on right now. I'm not a huge fan of Origin. I don't really like using it, but unfortunately I do enjoy some of the games that are on Origin, so I'm forced to use it. Thank you, EA. Thank you. Right now, though, there's another 8 days and 17 hours left on it, and if you purchase this bundle, you get Dead Space, Burnout Paradise The Ultimate Box, Crisis 2 Maximum Edition, Mirror's Edge, Dead Space 3, Medal of Honor, Battlefield 3, and The Sims 3 with a starter pack, so it comes with 2 expansions. And currently at this point in time, you get the first 6 games that I named off, so no Battlefield 3 or The Sims 3, but all those other games that I named off, whatever price you pay, 10 cents, $1, whatever you want to pay for it, you can get those games. But if you pay over the average price, which is currently $4.82, you can also get the Battlefield 3 and The Sims 3 with the starter pack. So I went ahead and just slammed down $5 and paid over the average and got all those games. I already have Dead Space, so I'm going to go ahead and just give that code away to you guys, so keep an eye out for that. I would like to play a little bit of Dead Space and get something recorded so you guys can kind of view something and try to think of a really neat idea for the contest so you guys can win that game and enjoy it. I may give away some of the other games that I'm not really interested in, like Burnout Paradise, and I'm just super excited though that I got all these awesome games for $5. Like, I've always wanted to play Mirror's Edge. I finally have Dead Space 3, so I can play the first 2 and not feel like, oh, I want to play Dead Space 3, but I don't want to spend like $50. Plus, there's like a ton of other multiplayer games as well to play, like Battlefield 3, which I already play a lot on the 360 as well. Medal of Honor, which, I never really had huge interest in, but now that I have it, I can just play it, be like, whatever. And then like Sims 3, I can totally steal stairs out of the pool and drown people, or just lock them in a room without a toilet, because that's fun. So I will go ahead and leave a link to that Humble Bundle down in the description below if you're interested in purchasing some really awesome games for dirt cheap. It's funny, I feel like my hair is doing some like really weird stuff today. It didn't really do what I wanted it to do, but it's just like there, it's on top of my head, so I have to deal with it. I keep just like, what is it? I don't even know what's wrong with it. I just feel like it's like doing something weird. Is it doing something weird? I don't know. Let's talk about some of the games that I played this past week. You guys can go down in the comments and let me know some of the games that you've played this past week. You can even comment about all that other stuff that I was talking about. Like, are you excited for Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs? Or have you picked up that bundle? Are you stoked that you got all those awesome games for really, really cheap? Just go ahead, go down in the comments and let me know. But anyways, games that I played this past week. I haven't really had a whole lot of time to play anything. I did play some World of Warcraft. I think I have about 4 hours that I played this past week. It sucks because I hate it when I run into elitist pricks. It was funny. Okay, so I'm in a guild. I'm not going to name that guild, but I'm in a guild. And I was playing one night, and some random person that I've never talked to before, I've never met before, just in the guild, was just like, who the fuck is this person? Enter my tune's name. And I was just like, okay, well. And so, I was just like, okay, well, some people are just like vulgar, whatever. I can take that. It's cool. And I was like, oh, I'm a friend of this person. And then I decided to kind of play into it. And I was like, nice to meet you too, ? And just like made like this weird face. And I got a warning. The person was just like, I wouldn't go there. And it was just like, I was just trying to be silly with you. Because I thought you were being silly. But apparently you're being rude. And apparently you think you're the shit in this game. Apparently you're a douche. So I was just like, and I'm just one of those people where it's just like, really, you're gonna be that stereotypical WoW community that I absolutely freaking hate. I love this game, but I hate the community, the elitist pricks who just think they are just like top shit, who just run around the game, and it's just like, really? Go die in fire. I don't like you right now. So yeah, it was funny, like I ran into that person and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get off because you're a douche, and I don't have to sit here and play it, I can just go play something else that has less douches in it. And I didn't end up playing again until like Sunday night. It really wasn't because of him that I wasn't playing. It was just like, just got busy and just, binge watched Wilfred, the second season of Wilfred, because that's on Netflix now. That's a thing. I watched it. And that's really the only game I played other than Animal Crossing. My mom's playing Animal Crossing these days now, so it's really fun, like giving her hints and tips and stuff like that and showing her how to play the game. I'm actually going to get really serious in Animal Crossing. I'm going to start making little pathways. If any of you have seen that, you can kind of set the ground and make paths. So I was thinking about doing that, and I'm getting all into the flower hybrid breeding thing. I'm making flowers. I have black tulips, people. They're black. They are awesome. I have some purple roses. Trying to make some black ones. Trying to make some blue roses. Trying to do some crazy stuff with the flowers in the Animal Crossing. But yeah, those are some of the games that I played this past week. Let me know in the comments what you played this past week, as I mentioned before, and I'm just going to continue to repeat myself. So that is this Monday's vlog. That is this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to go down in the comments and comment on anything that I talked about in this video. It was fantastic catching up with you guys. The sun should be setting in another hour and a half, so I should get ready to go out into the night and get groceries when it's not hot, because that's what you do in Arizona. And I will catch everybody next Monday for another episode of the vlog. Later. Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 85 of the vlog. We've done 85 of these things. That is a lot. That's 85 a lot.